somebody did Chat GPT battle rap.
Yeah, Cameron.
Cameron.
Yeah, and it came back at him really quick, and he was like, "Damn!" And then he was trying to spit, and then it spit back, battling him.
Yeah, he's gonna lose
Yeah,
because
as I said,
it's
he came
it's
back so damn
unlimited.
fast.
Yeah, it's unlimited. And shout
Yeah,
out to Killer Cam, man. Yo, Killer Cam is my favorite rapper. Not
yeah,
even for his raps, just for his confidence. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Since
His
I was a kid.
personality is wow. I like his personality too, man.
Exclusive interviews, global voices, real stories.
Yeah, man, that was the show we just did over the weekend with Skylar Ray, Caleb Mulcahy. They came out from Portland, Oregon.
Okay.
And that was tour stop number 103. So we got to do that. I
Yeah.
was holding my daughter, and the safest place for her was on stage because it was raining outside. So I'm like, damn, I got to keep her out the rain. So the best place is on stage because it has a roof. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So other than that, they had a cop car out there, and they opened the back of the cop car, the truck of it, and let us stand under the roof. So I'm
Yeah.
like, nah, I gotta just bring her on stage, man, because that's the safest place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was just easier to have her with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That was a nice father daughter.
Yeah. Yep. That was her first show ever. Yeah, my little mama, man. And me and Skylar Ray, right? The guy you seen with me. This is our first song right here. It's our first song. We did 100,000 streams on our first song ever.
Okay.
This is his first album. I met him to Emotional Baggage,
Yeah.
and then this is the No Days Off Skylar Ray, and then the Caleb Mulcahy album.
Oh, that's some good stuff right there, man.
Yeah, we be grinding, man. We've been grinding, man. We've been just grinding
Yeah.
every day, no days off, like the album, you know. Shout out to my team, man, the Piff Boys, man. But yeah, bro, this journey I've been on, I'm just grateful to be on it, man.
Yeah. So just seeing that stream number there, I seen that the weekend's blinding lights. It was the first song that hit 5 billion Spotify streams. As someone, yeah,
Yeah. Whew, God bless them guys, man. Yo, I just seen a whole bunch of mess going on with the rappers. They all paying to go number one, and you know, like
yeah, I seen
yeah,
that.
crazy out there.
Yeah,
It's
so
crazy.
academics brought some light to it.
I seen
Yeah,
that. I seen that. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. These guys don't even have no kind of, I don't know what it is. Why you would wanna go number one if you could manipulate it? If you could manipulate it, go zero, man. Go put a million. You know what I'm saying? But look, this is what I'm doing. Real numbers. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
6 million playlist reach. 1.6 million. Two songs on the charts. 1,000 Shazams. 500 videos. Another 80,000 views. 9,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
that's organic shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I'm just like, wow. If they're number one in the industry with $50,000 budget, and I'm 6 million independent, who really won? You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Gotta get my Lennox on, man. This is crazy. This is crazy.
So did you check out the Drake interview yesterday where he kind of was touching on that topic and then he was talking about sometimes how the
Whose interview?
Drake.
No, I didn't see anything, Drake.
Okay, yeah, he was
What was
talking
he
about
speaking of?
well, he was speaking about the industry and he was saying sometimes like certain outlets would team up to go up against him like if he drops new music. So if one editor says, "Oh, the thing is not a good album," the other outlet wouldn't go against that outlet. So he says stuff like that goes on in the industry.
Oh
It's
yeah.
exposed, yeah.
I think I think we already knew that.
Yeah, yeah, I already knew that. Yeah,
It's like high school. It's like high school. If this clique is not cool with you, then they talk about you. You know what I'm saying?
true.
And when I was in high school, I was in special ed class. So I was never with none of the cool kids anyways. I was always in my head doing my own thing. So I already felt like if you're not part of the clique, they're not gonna accept you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That been happening since forever. You know what I'm saying? I used to get in a lot of fights in school. I'll be selling drugs in school. I remember I brought a gun to school. Like it was crazy. But
yeah,
because I wasn't part of the social networks, like I wasn't part of the social society, because I was always coming from less fortunate. I remember I went to school the first day of it was I want to say seventh grade. I got expelled the first day because I punched a kid in the face because he was talking about, oh, you don't got new clothes on. You know what I'm saying? Punched him right in the face, got expelled, put me in behavioral school. But yeah, um, if you're not with the if somebody don't like you and they have a position of power, it's easy for them to convince their friends to not like you because that's what they speak about. You know what I mean?
yeah,
They speaking
yeah,
about how oh that guy's not cool with us, so we not supporting him. You know what I mean? So I get that. I'm Woe Life. I built my company by myself, and the people that's with me now, you know, it's genuine relationships. So we all here by choice, not because we have to be.
yeah.
So that's the only teams I really like to build with, you know?
Okay. So, do you think the social media has increased that kind of element that you said that happens like when you're in high school, like one group of people clicking up, or
I
do
think
you think the social media kind of levels it out where person could be doing something completely different, but then they'll find the person's tribe that would gravitate to doing what the other group wouldn't be doing.
I think I think social media makes it a million times worse because
Yeah,
now this person could be a real deal. Ah man, you could just say this person's a real deal loser, but on the internet behind the keyboard they're strong. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
strong, like you're like the gangsterest gangster ever. So now you're like, oh yeah, it's easy to write a bad review. You know, you just type it up. It's a bad review, and now you don't even gotta type it. You could just chat GPT
yeah, that's true.
it. Yo, you can tell chat GPT, hey, write me a bad review for someone, and I'm gonna use it as I wrote it. You chat GPT for 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
Two seconds and you could hurt somebody's feelings and you didn't even write it. You didn't even read it. You just seen what Chat GPT did, copy, paste.
that's true.
So
So,
so I think it makes it a million times worse now that we have the social media. So if they're dissing you on Facebook and you get off of that, then they could go diss you on Instagram. If they diss you on Instagram, you get off of that, they could diss you on TikTok. You get off TikTok, they could diss you on what's the other one? Snapchat. So it's so crazy, man. It's so crazy.
yeah,
But yeah, social media is depending on how you use it, it could be bad or good, you know?
okay. So you brought up ChatGPT. What do you think about the whole AI influence on the music too?
I think it's good and bad, you know, because
Yeah,
like R&B singers, they don't write their own songs. They just have the vocal ability to sing good. So if they're using Chat GPT to make them hit records and they just got to learn it and sing it, that's cool. But if you're getting your raps from Chat GPT, come on, man, give it up. give
so did you see the
it up, man. Don't
did
be right.
you
Because
see one
it's no
Cameron kind of
feeling.
battle rap? The
Say that.
AI, the ChatGPT. Did you see that?
What? Somebody did Chat GPT battle rap?
Yeah, Cameron.
Cameron?
Yeah, and it came back at him really quick, and he was like, "Damn!" And then he was trying to spit, and then it spit back, battling him.
Yeah, yeah, he's going to lose
Yeah,
because
as I said,
it's,
it came
it's
back so damn
unlimited.
fast.
Yeah, it's unlimited. And
Yeah,
shout out to Killer Cam, man. Yo, Killer Cam is my favorite rapper. Not
yeah,
even for his raps, just for his confidence. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Since I
His
was a kid,
personality is wow. I like his personality too.
since I was a kid, I always like I used to put the big fake diamond earrings in my ear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Do it, Cameron. Wearing pink cause Cameron. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was my favorite rapper just because I always seen him staying ahead of the curve just on the fashion side of it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Yeah, so he wasn't even my favorite rapper for raps. And I love the old album, the SDE.
yeah.
What I gotta live for, bloodshot red, fuck the feds. What do I gotta live for? Like I love that Cameron, you know what I'm saying?
Another thing I saw with Cameron trending was his interview that he talked about snitching in the neighborhood.
Snitching is crazy right now, bro. It's like
Yeah, that's why I see, that's why I think it came back trending after
crazy.
the Young Thug audio. What did you think of that when it came out?
Yo, that shit is crazy, man. Damn. I thought Young Thug was the last of the real niggas. And now it's like, nah. Then he made a post saying that Young Thug, Little Baby, I don't know too many of the Atlanta rappers. You know, I really be doing my own thing. But Young Thug and Little Baby, this nigga said Little Baby is with the, like he likes men. Like I'm like, this is crazy. So now he's really snitching even more.
I didn't
You know
even
what I'm
hear
saying?
that one. I didn't even
I'm
hear
like,
that
damn,
one.
bro.
That was
I'm like, damn, bro. They said, they played your audio because that's what's hurting Young Thug, his own self. He's hurting his
yeah.
own
See,
self
well, that was the
with his
thing. This
word.
one came. This stuff is coming out after that audio. All this
Yeah, that's
other audio where
crazy.
he's talking about Kendrick
Yo,
was
that's
bigger
crazy.
than Drake and all of that stuff. I was like, where all this audio coming out all of a sudden?
Yo, that's crazy. And he was gonna throw Dot on the album, but he was like, "Yo, you think we could pay him to get on the album?" So right there, he's telling you he don't even care if you popping, he'll pay you to be on the album.
Yeah,
So he don't even care. He just like, "Yo, just see if you could pay him so that we could get the notoriety that he's with us." And then homeboy was like, "Nah, he's not gonna do it. You can't pay him. He gotta want to do it." So instead of trying to make good music to make him want to work with you, you just like, nah, man, just see if he'll take the money and just do it. So it's
yeah,
like, damn, bro, up the craft so that that guy wants to work with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think of features. Like I got I have a lot of features, but when I'm working on my project, I try to get it done by myself. And
and
if I can't, I'm like, yo, all right, I think I hear Skylar Ray on this track. All right,
yeah,
I think I hear AC2 Cold on this track. All right, I think I hear Brita Black Life on this track. But now I'm like, yo, let me finish these tracks before I even hit them up and do it with my own verses, just in case they can't get it done in 24 hours and they make me take longer. So I try to just do it myself and
yeah,
throw it on the remix. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hear you guys on this, but I finished it just because the way I work, I don't want to hinder my process on waiting for someone. So I don't even be thinking of, let me just put this person on it so we can see it better. So the world could like the song better. I just try to put my own feelings and get it done the
yeah,
way I think is best. And if I hear my peoples or they like it a lot, I'll move a verse or take a verse off and let them add a verse and then push it again as the remix. If we didn't put it out yet, we could put it out. This is the original version. This the remix version. Drop them the same day. Like do things like that because we don't gotta put out music how they say we gotta put it out. So I could put out the remix first. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what I'm doing. I could put out the remix first, name it something else, then drop the re-remix with just me,
yeah,
and you think, oh damn, why he take him off? What, they got beef? No, I had that done already, and I
yeah,
like the verse so much, I want you to hear it now. So I be trying to get the projects done on my own. You know what I'm saying? and then add others. But yeah, I didn't think that was good with him dissing K Dot because he didn't want to do a feature with him. If somebody don't want to do a feature with you, that don't make them your enemy. It's like Tupac said, just because you lose me as a friend doesn't mean you gain me as an enemy.
Yeah, yeah,
Real talk. Like I'm saying, sometimes I don't even see these people that don't like what I'm doing. I don't even see these guys, but on the internet they subbing and making posts and
yeah,
doing all this crazy. I'm like, yo, what is like? I don't know who that's about, but thanks for sharing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't follow a lot of artists from my area. I don't follow them because they're not working as hard, they're not staying consistent, and then they just want to piggyback off of people that's working hard, or they'll pay for a major feature and think it's gonna change their life. Like I got major features, you know what I'm saying? I got songs with Sadat X from Brand Nubian. I got a song with Shaquille O'Neal. I got songs with like people. I got a lot of records, but I'm not taking shortcuts. So, I'm getting these records, I'm building these relationships and just staying as solid as I could, you know what I mean? Like without the compromising. So if anybody don't want to work with me, they're not my enemy. It's just that's not God's plan. That's how I look at it.
yeah, yeah. I also seen
But I don't too, but what I'm saying? I like everything K Dot's doing. I'm not I don't understand Drake suing people. Like I don't understand why you're suing people for rap battles. Like that's crazy. My whole community doesn't agree with that. Nobody is like, bro, why are you suing for raps? Like
yeah,
this
yeah.
is rap.
I
Why
know,
are
I
you
know.
suing for raps? And now you want to bring K Dot to court to get a DNA test? Bro, Jay-Z didn't even do a DNA test for the kid saying that that's his son. But you want K Dot to do a DNA test because you lost a rap battle? That's crazy, bro. This turned into Ricky Lake, Maury. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, I
From
know.
rap beef to Maury, bro. Maury Popovich with the you are the father. You are not the father. And it'd be
Cause in the
crazy too. It'd be crazy because it's like some of them girls be like, this really the dad, and then the DNA test says it's not the dad. Like,
oh yeah, that was
but yeah, I don't agree with that. I don't yo, Drake, don't sue, but it's already too late because you're already suing. So that's where you lost the community because like we not with that, bro. We don't like, bro. I had to get a DNA test to find out who my father was when I was 6 years old. Like real people been through things like that. So for you to bring that up in court because of a rap battle, this turned into a TV show. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I can't.
Get it turned into a TV show. Now it's not even about the raps no more.
Yeah,
Now it's about
because
popularity.
yeah, because when I seen the first filing and it was about the label, cause I remember he was saying the label was working against him to undercut
Yeah,
him for the deal that he made.
yeah.
But the thing is, you're implicating a rap battle into the whole thing, and it's just looking crazy.
Yo, and we've seen how the transcript starts with "You diss me, you'll never hear a reply for it." That's Drake's rap when he first started on I just wanna be successful" with Trey Songz. And I thought that was Drake on the hook for a long time. Then I found out years later, oh, that's Trey Songz. I thought that was Drake's voice. But so seeing that song with the way he says, "You diss me, you'll never hear a reply for it." Then in 2024, he's begging Kendrick to diss him, and then he loses, and then he goes to court, and now he wants DNA tests for Kendrick's kids. This is crazy, bro. Crazy.
Yeah,
So
yes, it is.
so then to sue your own label because of what you did to Pusha T, you thought they were supposed to do it for Kendrick, because he got Pusha T. Anything Pusha T drops, don't let it go to the masses. So you're stopping Pusha T from getting his voice out. So you're literally slapping somebody and then just standing there because they can't slap you back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So he thought that was gonna happen and it didn't happen. So now he's mad. That's what it looks like out here for us on the ground. I'm the underground king. I'm like I said, I'm 6 million with a playlist reach 1.6 million with no labels. You know what I'm saying? Just really doing it from Rhode Island on my own. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying? So
impressive, man.
shout out to my team, the Piff Boys, Doorway ENT, Only My Family, Dope Duffel, Too Cold, under the Underdog Network. These are all independent business owners that I met, and I'm just doing my own thing with my people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We doing it like that, bro. Like, and really doing it. You know what I mean? Man, from Young Thug saying anybody can go number one for 50,000, he just broke the internet because every independent artist is trying to figure out why these guys' music gets picked up more. Now we know.
I'm not even gonna lie.
That's
I was,
behind
I was
go
in, I
go
was,
number one.
I was in the studio with artists years ago, and someone that was a producer connected to Puffy. I actually heard him say, "You guys got 40 thing. You guys will be in there." I've heard, I've heard it from
Yeah,
like I think it was years ago.
yeah.
When I
Got
say
that.
like years, that's like over 10
They
years
had-
ago. I was hearing that.
You said how many years ago?
Yeah, This is a long time. This is when G Unit was like when G Unit was back. So
He
the
said
producer,
40 and you in there.
yeah, you put
That's
you in there. So
Yo, and right now, right? We got I did a deal with the label. I got a label behind me right now for a vinyl album deal. That's it. And shout out to my label, uh, the Underdog Networks, right? So every album that I sell with them is a entry to the Grammys. Literally, we got 1 million albums so far. We sold, I want to say, 5 copies of a vinyl, and we've been doing it for probably like a couple weeks now. We getting a Google ad set up to go in front of real people with the album and things like that. But literally, if somebody wanted to go buy 100,000 albums, they can go buy it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if I wanted to go buy it, 50,000 albums, I could go buy it, and then literally put me there. But I'm not doing that. I'm letting the real supporters and real fans find this album and purchase it however they want. You know what I mean? So literally, we just building a real audience because I feel like once you build it like that, it lasts forever. You know what I mean? It's not like, okay, we're gonna put out the next album and now we can't pay for it, so it flops. No, we rather build
yeah,
organically and let those people build their collection. Hey, this is a different vinyl. If you got the first one, this is the remastered version. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature.
yeah,
So I'm building like that, but because I have the label with me, every record that we sell is an entry to the Grammys. And it's like if I didn't team up with them as an independent, it would be harder for me to even get a Grammy nomination.
yeah.
But because I'm with the label, they already got everything wrinkled out, and I just had to hand in the album.
It's funny you say that because I do remember one of Drake's first interviews that was on a street DVD in Toronto.
Yeah,
He spoke about being independent or being with the label, and he says, I remember if I remember correctly, he was talking about you could be independent and you could do the numbers, everything, but the problem is he can't just call up MTV or Much Music and say, "Oh, I want to interview or I want to come promote the project." That's the major label. That's where they come in.
yeah, because they already built the relationships.
Yeah,
So they with them having the relationships already, that's why it's good to have that kind of structure. But it's not good to manipulate the structure because you know if let's say you do that for let's say Drake's numbers, you do it for 15 years, and then 1 year the label says, nah, we don't want you to do it this time, and then it kills your whole career. You see what I'm
well,
saying? So
yeah.
if
I
you're not
heard
building a real
Michael
organic
Jackson said that.
following, it's gonna hurt you.
I heard Michael Jackson said that with his last album, The
Yeah.
record label didn't put the promotion or anything behind it. I think it was the Invincible album. But that was
Yo,
after he called out Tommy Mottola, and
yeah. He
yeah,
called Tommy Mottola and he owned 51% of Sony Records.
yeah, he had a
So,
lot of people
like,
catalog.
bro, it's like, yeah, it's like, damn, bro, like he kind of did what they don't want you to do.
Yeah,
They didn't. Michael Jackson, as great as he is, they say, nope, you can't never be our partner. You could be our employee, but you can never be our partner.
yeah,
And Michael Jackson turned his skin white, and he still wasn't good enough to be a partner. So it's like, how do you win over there with someone who doesn't see you as an equal?
yeah,
That's why I love strange music. I love Tech Nine. Tech Nine got factories and buildings and everything for his music. He got a warehouse just for merch. He got a warehouse just for the studio. He got a warehouse just for the videos. He got a warehouse just for the vinyl. He got a warehouse just for the cars. And he's fully independent, doing worldwide tours. You know what I'm saying? He got his partner that's like, knows who he needs to know, but they distributing everything direct to consumer because of them having that kind of infrastructure. With him building with his own real organic following since day one. So you can never take his fans from him. You could write a bad blog, you could write a bad review about strange music, and his fans will attack it. Like, that's not how I feel, and I'm his real fan. That's not real. Because they've been following this guy 30 years
yeah,
as he built this from the ground. You know what I mean? So they have that. He has the core audience, is all his audience.
yeah,
I think his new audience is like maybe 3%, but then 97% been rocking with him 10 years or more. You know what I'm saying? So you there's nothing you could do to him. He could have went up against Drake and still won,
yeah,
because as soon as Drake loses the label, he loses all his following because the label put the following. You know what I'm saying? I was at a show the other day when I did the next festival, and I met this girl, and she told me, she was like, "Yo, who's your favorite rapper?" I said, "I'm my favorite rapper." She said, "Oh, really? I like Drake." So
yeah,
I was like, "Nah, that's cool. That's cool." So some people still love Drake, and that's not a bad thing. But
yeah. His
Drake.
numbers, despite the thing, his numbers are still strong despite all that beef and all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I seen that he dropped the Nokia track and it went number one. So he still has the ability when the
Yeah.
world's because if it's good music, it's good
Well,
music.
that's the thing. He's a hit maker. That's the thing with him. He knows how to make hits.
Yeah, if it's good music, it's good music.
Yeah.
So it could do everything it gotta do if it's good. So you just gotta dig deep down and let your spirit talk. Some people don't
Well,
know how to do that.
well, I do remember 50 Cent did tell him that. He's like, "What did you lose? You'll have your millions. Just keep doing your music to the
Yeah.
fan base that likes your music." And I guess he just took 50's advice.
Right? This is my advice for Drake. I think he should go sit down with 50 Cent and they make up like a franchise to start off with him and him and 50 Cent focus on making their new show for like at least 6 months, 9 months. Just go work on the show with 50 Cent, like a Power or BMF, or like
Yeah.
make your own something. It could be OVO Mafia. It could be Champagne Poppy Legacy. It could be anything, and it's Drake telling his story, like how Eminem got an 8 Mile.
Yeah.
Drake needs to go do that right now. He needs
Yeah.
to go make his life movie right now
Could do that.
and
Yeah.
do it with 50 Cent. Do it with the with 50's crew. And that shit will be the biggest thing ever. If
Well,
he links up
the,
with 50
the,
Cent
the
and
funny
works
thing
on
is,
The
There
Drake
was
ate
a, there
my.
was a rumor. There was a rumor with the Toronto. There was going to be a Toronto type of BMF power with Prissa.
Oh, shout out to Presser, man. Shout out to
Yeah.
Presser, man.
But I don't know because I think he wanted to get into acting, and what's his
He
name?
should do it.
Tony Yayo was saying, yeah, you should go
Yeah,
to the
yo,
like.
free yo.
I don't know if that actually is gonna come true, but I do remember that rumor 2 years ago.
Fire. So they already working on it. Is
Yeah,
in.
there was a rumor about it, but that was a couple of years ago. Honestly, some of the stories I know incorporate some of the stories, the Toronto stories that I know. It could rival some of those powers and stuff.
Yo, that's
Crazy stories. There's some
I
crazy.
seen. I seen Top Boy too. I like Top Boy. I thought that was fire. You ever seen
Yeah,
that?
I think Drake. Yeah, I think Drake was a
Yeah. That was
producer on
fire.
it.
Fire.
Yeah. That was
That was that was a incredible thing to see because I didn't even know that they had anything going on like that in London or anything like that. I
yeah.
didn't know that even existed. So I'm like, wow, they really getting it over there like we getting it
Let
over
me
here.
just say that talking about Toronto rappers. Did you hear about the rapper Top Five that went over there?
Yo, what's up with that? Yo, what's up with my man Top Five, man? What's up
Yeah,
with Top Five, man? He cut the bracelet off. Yo, what's up with my man Top Five, man? Top Five, man. We fucking with you over here, man. I'm from the 401. Gotta get him done. I'm from the 401 for
yeah.
real. So when he did that, I'm like, yo, this nigga be in Rhode Island. Like, what's up with this nigga? What? Yo, that's how I been following Top Five because he
Yeah,
dropped a song. I'm in the 401. We gotta get him done, and I'm from 401. So,
yeah.
yo, Top, get with me, bro, and let's redo that, bro. Like I said, I'm 6 million in the streets, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come rock with us. We knock that out, man. Shout out to
Okay,
Top.
okay.
Yo, dude, what's up with Top, man? You gonna line that record up?
Yeah, if I
Yo,
could
line
get.
that record up, man. Tell Top I'm from the 401. We need to circle back on that, man.
Yeah.
We need to circle back on that. Top's crazy, bro.
I
Top
know, I
crazy, you
know.
heard?
Yeah,
Yo, Top's
you fill it with
crazy,
pressure,
yo.
you fill it with pressure and everything.
Rest in peace to little bro, man. Rest in peace to his bro, too, man.
Yeah, because I seen Whack 100 speaking on it. So
Yeah, what
yeah,
Wax said?
like I'll give him that because
Pyru. That's what Wax said. On Pyru. Shout out to Wax, yo. Wax crazy. Yo, I can't shout out Whack and not shout out my OG, man, Tash from the Alcoholics. What up to Tash and King T, man? Whoa.
yeah,
Yeah,
those
man.
great
Shout
music.
out to them guys. But what did Whack say though? What was Whack talking about?
No, he said top five plays too much online sometimes. Because that was kind of wild what he said in the UK though. That was wild what he said. So I guess
But
they
that's
didn't like that.
that's what you can't take the internet serious, man. You feel
Well,
me?
well,
Whack plays too
that's
much
how
on
it
the
is. That's how it is for us in Toronto. Everyone knows this guy's just doing antics online still.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
everyone just knows
Like,
this guy's just doing antics still.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
man.
think that's what you're supposed to do online, man. You're supposed to use it as a tool to get your money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You're not supposed to because some people take online so serious that they unalive themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because they
yeah,
took it too serious. You know what I mean? So it's like I think it's cool to not take it so serious, man. It's the internet, bro. Like even with me, like there's people that talk about me on the internet. You know what I'm saying? And I'd be like, hey, that's their page. Let them say what they want to say on their page.
yeah.
Hey, look, I still gotta pay my bills with or without them saying that. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, so some people take it so serious, man.
Skin. You have to have thick skin. You have to do it like.
Yeah, you have to have thick skin. If you don't have the thick skin, you not. This ain't for you.
Yeah,
This ain't for anybody who's gonna cry when someone says, "Hey, I don't like that song." Not for you, then. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like every Stevie Wonder song. that doesn't mean he's not still great.
We wonder, yeah.
Anytime it's somebody's birthday, that's a song. Happy birthday to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but then I don't know every other song he got, but you know what I'm saying? It's like you can't be like mad about that. I never really care about that. Since I was 11 years old, I've been making music. So when I was first starting, I heard everything. You know, like yo, that's why do you rap? Why are you a rapper? That's not cool. Don't rap. Oh, you really wrote that? I like this part. Oh, the beat sounds good. Like I heard all of these things about my music. I remember I went to the radio station, paid the guy what he asked for, and he tells me they're gonna play my song. And when they finally play my song, the guy that played it said, "Yeah, I like the beat."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the dude like, "That's it? Like that's all you said? You like the beat?" So I'm like, "All right." But but then I play that song for people that know me, and they're like, "Man, that's just crazy. Like why you, yo man, you wrote that?" I'm like, "Nah, I just freestyled that to the beat." Like, yo, this is crazy, bro. You gotta push this. You got a video for this. So it's everybody perception is different, you know? It's like beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And that's the same thing with fame. I asked my brother, I said, yo, do you know who we can't say him. I'm gonna say I'm trying to not say the name. But I asked my brother, do you know this popular artist? And he was like, nah, I don't know who that is. I'm like, you sure? He's like, yeah, I don't know who that is. But then I asked somebody I know that's big into rap, and I'm like, yo, you know this artist? They're like, oh yeah, yo, that's such and such. So literally, it's like you could be famous here and there's nobody here.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like it's really, that's why it comes back to building that true organic following. You know what I'm saying? Like when I throw this up in my, I'm saying, whoa, like people know what it means because I'm building the symbol. So when they see me from afar, they could do that. They could put it online. They comment, whoa, in my comments. So those are real people. Like that's, we got 24 hours in a day, and they decided to use their 3 seconds to write WOE for me.
Yeah.
So, and I'm building that really across the world, you know, just on my mission of preaching that we could win over everything. Because, look, I went to jail. I did jail time. I was away from my kids, and I didn't take that as a loss. I took it all as a lesson learned.
Yeah.
So, depending on how you look at it, it's always a lesson learned. Like, I remember it's like, damn, if I go out here right now, I got the possibility to not come home tonight. And I took the possibility because I wasn't thinking too far. I'm like, nah, I'll make it back. And I don't make it back. And now I'm in the courtroom and now I'm sentenced. And I'm like, wow, I wasn't ready for this, but sentence, let's go. And while I'm up there, I'm writing raps. Let me show you this. Look at this. Right? While I'm up, this is the second book. And you zoom in and you can see it says second right there. Second, right?
Yeah.
This is from 2017.
Wow.
217, right?
Okay.
And this is the first one right here. This is the first one. It got first. So
Yeah.
these are the songs I wrote. The first notebook I had up there. So when I'm up there, I'm just writing songs, books full. I didn't even use these books yet.
Yeah.
I only used, I think, this book right here that's behind me is the fourth book I used to write some things I jotted down in the fourth book, and I used the fourth book since I've been home right now, 7 years, and I still got 5 books that I didn't even use yet from things I wrote down about music while I was in jail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything. Look, like real talk.
That's like your history. That's your history right there. Written
I
down.
got the books right here. Like it's
Yeah.
crazy. This one is from 2018. Look, I got a jail letter in this one. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But yeah, bro, like, look, this is like a drawing of me writing down whoa and trying to make it turn into real. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
On a jail piece of paper.
Ah,
Crazy, bro.
that
But
is.
yeah, I've been taking this serious. But when I went in the cell, I'm like, yo, I gotta get through this. So I ordered a notebook like every couple months. I get a new notebook and write more and take it serious and just knowing where I'm not gonna mess up. Look, I got some pictures in this joint. Ah, this crazy. Look,
Oh,
pictures I had sent to me while I was in
yeah.
jail.
Okay.
that hat says make Hillside great again.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But that's what I'm saying though. I got through it though, and I looked at it as just a lesson. I didn't take a loss. I just literally had to go through that to get where I am now.
Yeah.
And I still got so much material that I didn't even use yet.
Yeah.
Crazy. I keep these books nice.
That's good, man. You have it well documented.
Look, I got the hat right here.
Ah,
Make Hillside great again.
yeah.
For real, that's why I grew up Hillside. I wanted to make it great again.
Okay.
But how you though, man? I think it's crazy what's going on in the industry right now. It feels so good to be an independent right now because it
Yeah.
look crazy down there. I never been to Atlanta.
Yeah.
I never been to Atlanta. My little brother was telling me, "Yo, man, you gotta go to Atlanta." I said, "All right, all right." When my heart tell me to go to Atlanta, I'll go to Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I've been New Orleans, I've been Chicago, Indiana, Vancouver, Portland, Maine, Boston, Vermont, New Hampshire. I'm probably missed Connecticut. Uh, but nothing told me to go. Oh, North Carolina. Uh, Kentucky. I've been to
Yeah.
all these places, but nothing in my heart told me to go to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be in.
If your vibe's not telling you,
Yeah, I just follow my heart.
yeah,
So if
sometimes
my
you have to
heart,
do that, man.
my heart never said you got to go to Atlanta.
Yeah,
So
sometimes.
I never been to Atlanta. But now look at Atlanta. I've never been to Atlanta. It's
Yeah.
crazy in Atlanta. They will kill you, kill your mom, rap about it, say snitch about it, get out, be mad at their own friends, tell on their own friends, and it's crazy. But shout out to YFN Lucci because he kept it solid. So there
Yeah.
is hope down there, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just looking at that all crazy. Like, I'm just like, damn, like, there's no morals anywhere in the whole camp. It's crazy, man.
No, it's wild, man.
Charleston White is going crazy on them because they look crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy out there, man.
Yeah, that guy. That guy.
Yo, it's crazy in Rhode Island too, but they say that was the mecca for black entertainment, and now it's like man, they don't even like each other.
Yeah.
They don't even like each other, man. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It feels good to be an independent, man. Oh, shout out to
Yeah.
Street Magic Family, man. My boy Aaron Oneida, and my boy Joey Beck, man. It's your boy Fifth. They got a podcast too over there, hip hop everything. They be doing their thing. I was on their show. I won. I think it was like 6 months in a row. My
Yeah.
video was most voted on their podcast, and then they got into some commercial beef with like somebody that was running for mayor, so he got their page taken down.
Ah.
Crazy. Yeah, I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah. The politics
Then
too.
then our boy goes and holds a sign for this guy. And then the guy didn't even run, he didn't even end up running for mayor no more. He dropped out the race. But he got my friend's page taken down. They was doing like 10,000 views every episode. And this guy got their page taken down because they they said, man, we don't think you're authentic. You know what I'm saying? So the guy got their page took down, and now they rebuilding it and everything. But it was crazy, man. So I wanted to give them guys a shout out, man. They're from Massachusetts, and they got a podcast, hip hop, everything, and they all about giving independent artists a voice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was winning so much over there, people thought it was rigged, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, all I do is I tag my fans, my loyal fans and my real family. I tag them that Sunday, and they'll come in and watch the show, and they'll leave a WOE whoa in the comments to vote for me. So I was like I said, for like 6 months straight,
Yeah.
my video was number one. They had to retire my video to let somebody else win. You know what I'm saying?
Like some 106 on Park.
Yeah, yeah, literally in the from the underground,
Yeah.
literally in the underground. So to some people it might not mean that anything, but to me, I've never been number one anywhere. So I'm grateful. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm grateful. I was mad as hell when their page got shut down. I'm like, yo, your page got shut down. My man's like, yeah, man, this dude reported my page, man. I'm like, that's crazy. All you do is help independent artists have a voice. Why would somebody
That's what these people do, man.
that? But it is what it is, though. I ain't tripping. I
Yeah,
ain't
that's
tripping.
what we lost our main channel for 4 years. We just got it back in March.
Wow,
Same crap they were doing in 2020.
wow.
Yeah,
How did you lose it for 4 years?
they just didn't give the channel back.
And then they just say you can have it back one day?
No, they sent a message saying this year by I think, yeah, it would have been next month actually.
Yeah,
October, they said they have the chance to appeal again. And then I saw a channel that was way bigger. They got their channel back. So I said, okay, that guy got the channel back
yeah.
because he was like a former military guy, but he was
Mm.
always going against the government and politicians. So when you said
Yeah,
the
yeah,
politicians,
yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
yeah, the politicians could get your thing shut down still.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
And
that guy, he was from Boston.
mm. Oh, yup, yup. Right up the street, man. I'm Rhode Island.
Yeah,
Yeah. But how you though, man? It was definitely great to chop it up with you, man.
yeah, man.
Anything else you wanted to holler at me about? I just dropped that new tape.
Yeah. Tell us what's the name of the new tape?
The name of the new tape is called Blasphemy.
Okay.
Very, very religious on this tape.
It's funny because I had a friend, you know, Tupac's song Blasphemy. He thought it actually meant blast for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I was like,
saying.
he's like, oh, I
People
thought it
get
was
it.
blast. I didn't know it was blasphemy. It's like spiritual word. He was. Then I said, yeah,
Hmm.
but then listen to what he's saying on the song.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Yeah,
definitely
he's like, yeah,
more.
yeah, I get it. No,
Yeah, it's definitely more than just that part of it. Oh, that's
yeah,
good, right? And Rush, I don't give a fuck about none of you niggas. At the Last Supper, like with Jesus and everything, there's no like they're eating,
yeah.
but there's not gonna be chicken nuggets. You know what I'm saying? Because of the time period changed. So this is the cover for Blasphemy.
Okay,
You got the woolly robe, the black man with the sons, with the
yeah,
bare feet walking on water, with the Blasphemy King Handsome at night, because the moon is power.
okay,
So that's the cover. The first track, Chicken Nuggets. Yeah, Chicken Nuggets, man. We got time to play it?
yeah.
All right, check it out. Rush, I don't give a fuck about none of you niggas, you hear me? I don't owe you niggas shit. Niggas don't owe me shit. And if you do, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I don't even want that shit. I'm already up. Nigga, King Woe, Big Woe shit, nigga. Big Woe. Bitch. Niggas can't fuck with me on this plane, that plane, no plane. Niggas ain't never believed. Really out here thugging ever since I was a jit. Daddy fucked my mom, he ain't cared about me since. I ain't looking for nobody to save me. You run up, no, I don't believe in safety. I don't. Turn that boy to chicken nuggets, he an 8. Bust down this blicky at 8. Look, you ain't stand on business like you said you would. Me feeling like Jesus, good in every hood. Had to leave my own just so they could get it on. Had to leave my own, now they love a nigga home. Now they love it. Same niggas hating wanna be my friends, but they ain't believe me and dip again. That's why I double up, I kill a twin. And they hating on a nigga cause I'm really him. I done really made $1 million in construction tips. If my daughter asks where I work construction then, take my numbers out, they don't compare to mine. I dot that boy's eyes like he Coraline. I'm the big boss, but I still got corner vibes. You know me, we gon' kill these niggas all the time. And I really got my followers. They hit me for that dope and they follow up. Yeah, they follow up. They really got cash on me. You bitches ain't believe all that blast on me. Really out here thugging ever since I was a shit. Daddy fuck my mom, he ain't care about me since. Nah, I ain't looking for nobody to save. Nobody. You went up, no, I don't believe in safety. Turn that boy to chicken nuggets, he an 8-piece. Bust down this blicky an 8-piece. I ain't looking for nobody to save me. You went up, no, I don't believe in safety. You niggas don't wanna war. You niggas don't wanna war. Oh, if you do, you better blast for me. If you do, you better blast for me.
Yeah.
Do you better
Yeah,
blast for me. You know, once you get your money right, man, then you can suit up for war. So I don't know what these niggas got going on over here, but I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready on all angles, all levels. Not playing none of that shit. But yeah,
hear that,
that's
man.
the first track on the
Yeah.
song Blasphemy, and I'm using it in both ways because they didn't believe. And if you do catch me slipping, you better kill me because I'm gonna do everything in my power to make it home to my children. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So Blasphemy, nigga.
Yeah,
Nigga,
crazy, man.
that's the first track. We're gonna turn the nigga to chicken nuggets. Oh man.
McDonald's or Wendy's.
Yo, you feel me? Turn a nigga to chicken nuggets, bro. And this is all the shit that I'm speaking from a point of just being a artist and knowing that this is a sport. So with this being a sport, do your best. Because I'm gonna do my best. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody wants to dunk on Jordan. Remember, when you dunk on Jordan, you might get a postcard. You know what I'm saying? You might get the that might be laminated somewhere as a poster.
Yeah.
Like that
Yeah.
might be card, your rookie card if you did that. So now like everybody want to dunk on LeBron, like, you know, because it could make them more seen. So hey, with this being a sport, I'm really playing it the right way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
You're playing it the right way. That's the first track off of that joint, man. Blasphemy.
Okay. So we could do, that's on all the platforms, right?
Yes, that's out everywhere.
Okay.
Like YouTube, iTunes, all of it. Shout out to Skylar Ray. Shout out to Keeping It Cloudy. Shout out to Dan Jeep Man. Shout out to Felicity. I'm on YouTube right now, and I just seen them in the comments. So I like to always bring awareness to my people that take the time to leave a like or a comment. You know?
Yeah, it's good to communicate with the listeners, you know? Take
Yeah.
the stuff.
This YouTube
Yeah.
channel too is monetized. So all of them just taking the time to show some love actually
Yeah.
helps feed my children. So it's
Yeah.
like, thank you guys because, you know, it actually pays me when you listen to my music.
Very true.
Yo, I give my my second track, I give a shout out to Beyonce. I'm about to play it. It's called Slut. Because you know Jesus was with the sluts too, you know? You know, Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, I ain't saying she was a slut, but you know, in that day and age, she was outside. So they saying that was bad. So
Yeah.
my the first track is Chicken Nuggets. The second track is called Slut. We're gonna slut that bitch out. You feel me? And all of these beats are from Young Florio. Or Young Florio. Check it out. Slut. SLUT. So much love to give, so much love to give. She really on my dick. I had to slut the bitch out. So much love to give, so much love to give. She really on my dick. I had to slut the bitch out. So much love to give, so much love to give. So much love to give, so much love to give. 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 I fuck your baby mother, your mother and your auntie. Black call her my Beyonce. If I get married, that's the fiance. We don't need no paperwork, we already on play. I'll bring that back. I fuck your baby mother, your mother and your auntie. Black cowgirl, and I call her my Beyonce. If I get married, that's the fiance. We don't need no paperwork, we already on play. Gotta do it too quick, you know that's an underlay. These niggas can't beat this, so the niggas not paid. Nah, or they too afraid. Man, I'm too official, man. I pull out this blade. I don't give a fuck who was with them. These niggas was stuck in the middle, call them Malcolm. If I'm at the window with the thing, call me Malcolm. These niggas know I be Indian, I can scalp them. I can't help them. Let me sign to the label when they shelf them. Let me sign to that label when they shelf them. Did 10 records for your whole team and they flop. Y'all niggas not really on this, but I got so much love to give, so much love to give. She really on my dick, I had to slut the bitch. So much love to give, so much love to give. She really on my dick, I had to slut the bitch. Out bitch, so much love to give. But yeah, man, so it's like that record right there is like when I put that record on to people, they be like, stop dancing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Every time it's like people's like, oh shit, okay. Cause I don't really make too many bouncy records like that. But I said, fuck it, this is what I feel on this beat. Let's knock it out. Okay. And the guy who gave me the beats, I wanted to use only his beats. So that's what I heard, and we lined that shit up the right way.
Okay.
Chicken nuggets to the sluts, man.
Like a variety.
Yeah, definitely wild, man.
Okay. So thanks for coming on again.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Really good talk there.
Yeah, definitely, man. Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, always, man. Always good come on.
For for the rest of 2025, I want to see everybody doing good. I want to see everybody prospering. I want to see all stop and everybody just get money, feed their family. And I pray that everybody finds happiness in this world, man. At least a little bit before they leave this world.
Yeah.
Amen.
Definitely. Hear that.
Amen.
Okay, so for the rest of your day goes good.
All right, thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me, Kevin.
Always, bro.
No.